When it comes to finding the best medical care and the right doctor, well, it can be overwhelming. One increasingly popular option is concierge care. It's a patient-first philosophy that offers a range of medical services. So this morning we have Dr. Lindsay Atchison, the internal medicine specialist at Concierge Care of Naples, helping us debunk some of those common myths surrounding concierge medical care. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is a somewhat new concept coming to our area. You've been open for about 6 months, you said, in the Naples area.
Yes.
A lot of people think concierge care is only for the wealthy, and I know you'd like to dispel that myth.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's probably the biggest myth out there, is that it's only for the wealthy, that, you know, normal people can't really afford it, but it offers people a lot of benefits. And when choosing your health care and your doctor, it's always a very personal choice.
Sure.
You want to make sure that you're doing what's best for you. And so a lot of people, when they're considering doing concierge for the first time, they look at different aspects of what's my monthly fee for insurance going to be, plus adding in those additional costs for out of pocket or out of network. And then also just considering what you have to consider time into that.
Sure.
We have a program to where, you know, you can get in same day, next day. They have 24-hour access to me. So we're eliminating a lot of those urgent care visits.
Sure.
Spending hundreds of dollars at urgent care, and then also, you know, having to then see your provider days after you go to urgent care.
Right.
So we can eliminate a lot of those extra costs that come with insurance-based.
I like it, how you liken it to smaller class sizes at, say, a private school, that you get to know your patients better because you treat them as a whole human, not just somebody kind of rolling through your office because of insurance limitations.
Yeah, I was doing traditional care for a while, and I really enjoyed it, but I was limited a lot by time constraints, insurance reimbursement, and this model allows me to really provide that special, you know, personalized care, a lot more comprehensive. I'm able to have a much smaller patient panel to where we can do more preventative medicine and take that time. I spend, you know, sometimes over an hour with my patients, and I'm doing counseling on weight loss and diet and lifestyle changes, and not just, hey, let's refer you to this specialist, or talking about what they did at the specialist. So it allows us a lot more time to really dive deep and provide that good quality care that a lot of people are looking for.
What is the price range? I know you said you could do monthly or you could do annually.
Yes.
What does that range if you're looking to get that kind of care?
Yeah, I mean, the price varies based on, you know, where you're going, what you're looking for. Our office, you know, it's several $1,000s a year. However, when you look at it, the grand scheme of things, it's unlimited telehealth. So those are our patients who are residents here part-time, they're still able to access me when they go back up north, and they can get that care immediately. They have 24-hour access to me, and it makes it to where they're not having to wait 2 weeks to get in to see the doctor. They're getting in quickly with me. So, I mean, cost is definitely always on people's minds. And for our office, we wanted to make it to where we had a package deal. We include bone density scanning, body composition scanning, EKGs, ultrasound. So we're trying to make it as comprehensive as possible, where you're not having to pick and choose what you want to have done based on price.
And that includes well visits, I saw, and even you can do minor procedures like dermatology and that sort of thing.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we do well visits, we do weight loss, we have aesthetics in our office as well. I have lots of training in dermatologic procedures, and so I'm doing a lot of my skin biopsies and cyst removals and stuff right there in the office. You're not having to wait 6 weeks to get in to see a dermatologist.
That's wonderful, and you're right, exactly. When it comes to co-pays and insurance, that sort of thing, it really adds up quickly.
It does.
And I know a lot of people out there are on Medicare, Medicaid. How does that factor in if they're looking for concierge in addition?
So we don't participate with Medicare, but what it does do is it provides that, again, better access for patients to get in to be seen quickly. And then when I order things like labs or MRIs or, you know, medical equipment outside of the office, insurance still plays a factor into that. They're still covering those things that I'm ordering outside of the office. So it's not necessarily that they won't use their insurance. They're just paying for the services that are provided in our office with that membership fee, and anything outside the office is still using insurance, including specialists.
So it'd be more of a catastrophic type program you might have in
Right.
addition to concierge.
Right, and
Okay.
that's definitely an option as well.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. How can we get in touch with you and learn more?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to talk with patients. We do a free consultation at our office. You can go onto our website. It's www.conciergecarenaples.com. Concierge is CONCIERGE. And then you can also call us at our office. It's 239-566-1577.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank you for
it.
having
It's
me.
a great concept and certainly a great option for so many people who've been frustrated with the current traditional medical system and
Absolutely.
payments.
Absolutely.
We'll put all this information as well on our Gulf Coast News app if you would like to get in touch with the practice and learn more about concierge medicine. It's